Fuck them hoes. Pull up with my minute.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, as you guys can tell by the title, today I'm going to be talking about my weight loss with keto. So, to give you like a backlash on my weight loss story, most part of my life I've always been like a chubby, thicker girl than most people in my family, and like most of my friends I've always been like the bigger one. And it was like the hardest weight to that weight was like the hardest weight to lose for me. Like, it's now going on 2 years because her birthday is November and we're in September, so we're coming up on my 2-year postpartum mark or whatever. So diet, and I tried like cleanses, and what else did I try? I did the master cleanse. That was it, and I just tried cutting back, but stuff kept happening, and then my mom got remarried, so we went to her wedding. So right now it's like my 5-month mark on keto, and so far I'm gonna tell y'all, so my weight, that I never told nobody this, so excuse me, so I started at 357, and today I am I started at 357. Today I am 293. So I lost a total of 64 pounds in 5 months on keto. And remind you guys, like, I really rarely like worked out. Like, only thing, like, sometimes if you follow me on my Instagram, Keto Magnet, you'll see like every once in a while I did like try to do like T25 or whatever. But my normal workout for me was to I just walked. First I started walking 15 minutes. Then after 15 minutes I do 30. Then 30 minutes now I walk in the whole hour. So I walk the park at least 2 or 3 times now. And I only do that like 2 or 3 times out the week. My experience with keto is like, it's very emotional for me, because it's like when I try other diets and gym memberships and trainers and things like that, like when I started to see results and stuff like that, then I just like give up. And when I didn't see results that I wanted to see, I gave up. And what really motivated me this time around with the keto is my son. It's very emotional. I don't want to cry, so bear with me. He was like, "Mommy, I want you to go to the park and get on the swings with me," because a little boy of his friend, his mom, like, she gets on the swings and she does all this. And I was like, okay. And then he was like, "Mommy, you're too big to do that." And that like literally like broke my heart for my son to tell me, "Hey, Mommy, you're too big, that's why you don't do this." Like, I don't want to cry. So like that just pushed me. Like, I didn't care about, like, when I wanted to lose, like, I just thought about my kids and doing fun activities with my kids, and for them not to be embarrassed, and for them to be able and be proud to say, "Hey, that's my mom, this and that." So, oh gosh, don't cry, girl, don't cry. So like on this journey, it was like, it was everything for me. Like, it changed my life, it changed my way of thinking, it just changed my outlook on food, and I just have a different perception on everything. So my kids was like my biggest motivation. Like, it wasn't to get a man, it wasn't to get clothes, it wasn't to try to be influencer. No, it was solely because my kids want to enjoy their mother. My kids, you know. So at first I did not have a goal weight, and I still don't have a goal weight. I just don't want to be obese. I can deal with me being overweight. I just don't want to be obese. So like, I had my days and I have my moments with keto, because I eat the same thing pretty much. I have bacon and eggs with avocado or guacamole. I drink water. What is that? I have a little bit of Crystal Light, or if I want lemonade or anything, I'll just get like some lemons and get some stevia and get some water and go from there. I'm just like I'm making a regular lemonade. So, and I count my calories. I count everything on my Fitness Pal. Like, I'll say I have 3 ounces of chicken, I will have exactly 3 ounces of chicken. I don't eyeball anything, because I just think that is so stupid when people like, oh, I could just eyeball it. No, because your eyes is bigger than your stomach half of the time. So I don't eyeball anything. I weigh everything out. I still drink my keto coffee. Like with keto, only thing basically you're cutting. Like with keto, here and there, like, yes, I will have my cheat days. Like, if you guys see my previous videos, yes, I done had like a keto cheat day, and I recently had one this week. My kids had McDonald's, and I had some chicken tenders. That was it. I didn't have the fries, and I just wanted, I had got a 4-piece chicken tender meal from McDonald's, and I only ate 2 of them. I got full off of that. And I didn't eat nothing that whole day. I waited and I waited and I waited. But I don't recommend you to always have a cheat day. So, y'all don't mind this. I was rushing to try to hurry and get this video out. But yeah, like, I started noticing and I started loving keto like after the 2nd week, like the 1st week or whatever, because I was going to the doctors all the time to do weight checks, because I was going to opt out to have weight loss surgery. And then I was like, I don't really like surgery like that, because I didn't even like having a C-section. And a lot of things were just going through my mind. I seen people having complications with their surgeries and things like that. And no, my doctor did not suggest keto for me. I suggested it. I did my research. I did everything that I needed to do to figure out if keto is gonna be right for me. So I feel like I'm just blabbing, but oh well. So or whatever, I don't check my weight all the time, because in the beginning that was my biggest downfall. Like every day I wanted to check my weight. Like sometimes, like I do check I check my weight on Monday, then I check it again on Wednesday, but that can be a bit discouraging as well. I measured myself. I seen my measurements go down dramatically. Like I was like, wow. So like one week I didn't lose weight, but I lost a lot of inches. And like I could start seeing the way my clothes fit. Like this shirt, when I first bought this shirt, look at this space in this shirt that I have now. Like when I first bought this shirt, it was kind of tight, and I didn't wear it because it's like kind of a crop top, and I was just like, I don't look good in that. So like, if you want to do it, just do it. Like, don't compare your weight loss to her weight loss, his weight loss, my weight loss. Just take your time. It's a process. And I know a lot of people exercise faithfully every day with them. That's their preference. That's what they want to do. I'm not going to say, oh no, you shouldn't, or you should, because everybody's body is different. Everybody have their own way of going about doing things. And like sometimes, yes, I do want to snack or things like that, and I don't recommend you guys to eat snacks every day, but there are certain keto snacks that you can make. Like I will make like a keto fluff, and I'll eat that with some strawberries, or I'll get like a 3-carb count pita bread, and then I'll just like put it on the stove and some butter, and I'll cut it up and eat my keto fluff like that. Or it's not really recommended, but hey, whatever. I'll have like an Atkins chocolate bar or whatever. But hey, everybody journey is different. Like for the first 3 months, I did not cheat at all. I did not cheat, and like to this day, like sometimes like my mom and them be wanna get away from what I hate most. Long days and